Hey there, gearheads and aviation enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the Russian Su57. This ain't your granddaddy's MiG. This fifth-generation fighter is often compared to the F-22 Raptor. It's packed with technology that'd make Tony Stark jealous. One of its tricks is the flat spin maneuver. Imagine a football spinning end over end. That's kind of what a flat spin looks like. Su-57 pilots can pull this off and recover. This isn't just an airshow stunt, it could be a game changer in a dogfight, or could it? Alright folks, let's get down to brass tacks. What exactly is a flat spin? It's a controlled stall where the airplane's wings lose lift and the aircraft starts spiraling downwards. It's a high-risk maneuver that can quickly turn into a very bad day. In a normal spin, the nose points downwards and the aircraft corkscrews towards the ground. But in a flat spin, the plane is almost horizontal while spinning. Imagine a frisbee wobbling as it falls. That's kind of close. A wild, disorienting ride that's not for the faint of heart. For a skilled pilot, it could be a lifesaver or a fight ender. So, how the heck does a plane even do a flat spin, and more importantly, how do you recover from one? Well, it's all about aerodynamics, my friends. You see, airplanes fly because of the lift generated by the wings. This lift is created by the difference in air pressure above and below the wing. When a plane enters a flat spin, that airflow gets all messed up. The wings lose lift and the plane starts to fall.
But here's where things get interesting. The Su57, with its advanced thrust vectoring system, can control the direction of its engine exhaust. This gives the pilot some control even when the wings aren't doing their job. By manipulating the thrust vectoring and the control surfaces, a skilled pilot can theoretically maintain the flat spin and even recover from it. It's like balancing a plate on a stick. It takes incredible skill and precision.
Section 4. Dogfight Dilemma. Can flat spin win?
Now the million-dollar question, can a flat spin actually be useful in a dogfight? Well, it's complicated. On the one hand, a flat spin makes the aircraft a very unpredictable target. Imagine trying to hit a top that's wobbling wildly. It's not easy. A pilot who could enter and exit a flat spin quickly could potentially shake off an enemy's aim or even get behind them for a shot. However, there are some major drawbacks. First off, a flat spin puts a lot of stress on the aircraft. One wrong move and it could lead to a catastrophic failure. Secondly, while in a flat spin, the aircraft is essentially defenseless. It's not like you can be shooting back at the enemy while you're spinning towards the ground, so while the flat spin could be a useful tactic in certain situations, it's not a silver bullet. It's a high-risk, high-reward maneuver that only a skilled pilot would even attempt in a combat situation.
Section 5. Jets in a spin cycle Su-57 versus the world.
So, how does the Su-57 stack up against other fighter jets when it comes to flat spins? Well, there's not a whole lot of information out there. Russia's been pretty tight-lipped about the Su-57's capabilities. We've seen some footage of the plane performing some impressive maneuvers, but it's hard to say for sure just how effective they would be in a real dogfight. What we do know is that the Su-57 is not the only aircraft capable of pulling off a flat spin. The F-22 Raptor, for example, has also been known to perform this maneuver. In fact, there have been a few instances where F-22 pilots have accidentally entered flat spins during training exercises. Thankfully, they were able to recover safely. The point is, the ability to perform a flat spin is not unique to the Su-57. It's a testament to the aircraft's advanced aerodynamic design and the skill of the pilots flying it.
Section 6. Future of flight. Flat spin's role in air superiority.
So, where does the flat spin fit into the future of aerial combat? That's the big question, isn't it? Will we see Su-57S dancing through the skies, dodging missiles and baffling enemies with their flat spin prowess? It's possible, but unlikely. As we've discussed, the flat spin is a risky maneuver. In the age of beyond visual range combat and sophisticated missile systems, it's doubtful that a maneuver as risky as a flat spin would be a primary tactic. However, the fact that the Su-57 can even pull off this maneuver speaks volumes about its capabilities. It shows that the Russian engineers are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in aircraft design. Whether the flat spin becomes a common sight in future aerial battles or remains a rarely trick up a pilot's sleeve. One thing's for sure, the Su57 is a force to be reckoned with, and in the world of military aviation, that's what really matters.